Alright, so what's up, guys? So, Pumpkin Invasion's out, and if you don't know what's going on, basically the Halloween party's going on. So basically, you're gonna go around, get these candies, and then you're gonna spam them at the pumpkin to get rewards. Mostly 5-minute speeds. Once in a while, you get like 100 gems, 1,000 gems if you ever get the Nightmare Pumpkin. Now, the main thing is with the Nightmare Pumpkin is that you'll hit them, and you'll get drops like 3 hours. You'll get like Essence Stones every once in a while. You'll get Lucky Gear chests. Unfortunately, not the Mythic Gear chest, like the one that gives you actually the guaranteed Mythic Gear. But the main thing here is that you're going to basically rinse and repeat doing this event. Now, the main thing is that, you've basically got a battle pass, which is the spooky, I don't know, what do you call it? The spooky gathering. And then you got kind of a Hall of Chiefs type event called the King of Phantoms, and basically, more or less, the most of the people that are going to benefit from this are going to be all the people that are basically saving all of their, upgrades for their heroes and stuff like that. And you're going to get basically drops and do this, and you're just going to rinse repeat. You're going to get some nice rewards out of this if you're free to play, but the main thing is that if you're pay to win, the main thing that I've gotten out of it is that, it's like, you're going to get a cool castle skin for a couple of days, and the main thing is the Nightmare Jackal-mobile, so it's really cool. If you're wanting to look more into this, it's really not that bad. It's actually kind of cool, but you have to have a top-up of 30k, which means that roughly, more or less, you're going to have about $30-ish and change, just to get that. Plus all the name tags, titles, and all that stuff, but I think it's pretty cool. I mean, as far as these pay-to-win games go, but as far as the content goes for Whiteout Survival, that's what they've got in store for us so far. I haven't found a way to get this castle skin, or rather the outpost skin. I haven't found a way to get it permanent yet, but I know you can get a 14-day version of it if you get through the spooky gathering all the way. Now, I will say a lot of people are obviously having fun with this. You got disguise wands. There's a Halloween party pack, which if you're wanting to like spam through all the way, you can do that if you want to. I personally don't know if it's really worth the investment, though. I mean, I will say that I got it up to about 50, but then I kind of called it quits at that point because unless you're trying to be like the top #1 guy there, you're probably not going to be able to get that very far anyway. But as far as this, mythic shards usage and stuff like that goes, yeah, if you got them, cool. You can maybe use this to get a great amount of speed ups, if anything. The Halloween event's really, really not too bad, at least from my experience. Granted, I'm in 467, so by no means am I like an expert in this, but you can kind of see how this works. I mean, the King of Phantoms is basically your power boost event part. Second page is going to be beasts, and then so on and so forth. It's just like Hall of Chiefs. But yeah, I don't know. As far as the drops go, I mean, I've gotten a fair share of stuff, but they're obviously. I feel like the rewards could be better, but they're not bad. And especially when all you got to do is basically sync gems, speed ups on troops and stuff like that. And you're going to get ahead. You're going to get those candies just for free. I mean, it's kind of a nice thing. Now, the main thing is a Halloween tune. I already completed this already, but it's really not too hard. And that's like a good 1,500 plus in candies that you can use to get speeds and stuff like that. So make sure to do that. Other than that, guys, that's what's going on as far as the Halloween event goes. Make sure you're doing it because it's a good way to get some good drops. So, as you can see here, this is the Sugar Storm that I was telling you about. You got to gather, defeat monsters, use speed ups, and spend gems. And that's the key.